Hello, my name is Ava Chow. I teach at Independence High School, part of Eastside Union High School District. Today, this video will cover the third video of beginning Google Classroom training. Today, it is about assignments, creating and organizing topics, drafts versus posted, creating assignments, quizzes and questions, also resources, the audience and digital attachments, and posting options and reposting. So let's go ahead and get started. Assignments are found in the classwork tab of your Google Classroom. First thing I'm going to talk about is topics. Our topics. Topics here, you can tell that I have many topics in this example. If you have a new Google Classroom, there will be no topics. So to create a topic, you go ahead and hit create topic demo. I'll call this demo 2 since that topic already existed and you saw that error. That will give you that. When you have creating a topic, the most recent will be on top. And as you can tell, the most recent will be on top or the bottom if you didn't do any organization. But there are ways in which you can organize it in a way. Let's go ahead and click here. You can move up and move down. So let's go ahead and move up the demo 1. And then all the other options here is you can rename it, delete it, copy link, and also move down. Now these moving only allows you to move by one. What if you're in soft skill? To move it, you have to click on here and move up, and then go click on here and keep on moving up. So a quick way is you click on it and you hold it down, it turns gray, and you can drag it and bring it up to the very top. Now, this assignment here has many assignments. We will see that one of the peculiar things that came up is copy link. What does that do? So if you were to copy link and you share it to the students, it will take the students directly to only soft skill. That would be the same thing as if I click on here and go to soft skill, and voila, it has all the assignments for soft skill, and the kids could only focus on that. But they can always go back to all topics to see all the topics. Some of the assignments here are up here. So how come they're up here and they don't have a topic? Well, because they don't have a topic. You could drag assignment that's in here out and into the topic here. It should work into this area. Oh, once it has a topic, you cannot put it up and without a topic, but you can change topics. So it drags into demos. Now, what if an assignment is up here? You can take this and drag it down to any of the topics. But here, I can't drag to change places within the demos. I could put it back, but you notice you can't organize it if it doesn't have a topic. So in order to organize it, you need a topic. So kind of stuck with that. Let's go ahead and look at the assignments for creating an assignment. Creating an assignment is very similar to an announcement, but it has more options. So what are similar is that it has title, it has your detailed instructions, you can add in digital resources, and your audience. What makes it different? What's an assignment without a grade and a due date? So over here, the default is 100 points and no category for the grade categories. I'm going to quickly show you about the points first. Default's 100. The other choice here is ungraded. But what if you only want certain points on here? You can make it 8 points if you need to be. Now the grade category here, it's already predetermined that I put into my Google Classroom settings. Discussion, labs, activities, projects, assessments, and practice. Let me show you real quick where you can do this if you got it from the overview video. You go to your Google Classroom that you want to change, click on class settings, go all the way down to grading. Now, if you have not done anything to your new Google Classroom, this should be blank. So if you want to simply add a category, you can add. These are default filling categories. As you saw, you can change them. I'm going to go ahead and press X because I didn't do anything. And I'm going to hit discard and go back to the assignment here. And then you can choose a grade category. My projects are usually 35 points and it change. Of course, you can change it again. I don't want to be so many points. That sounds ridiculous. Like 34 points. You can put a due date by selecting the date that is ahead, the date's recommended. If you don't put a time on it, it's midnight on that day, you can go ahead and change it to a specific time and it'll reformat it for you. You can choose your topics as if we were talking before. However, because it's easier for you to choose a topic in alphabetical order, they finally put it in alphabetical order for you. Or if you didn't like any of these and you forgot, you can hit create topic. This is rubric and originality reports. Rubric, you guys know, both of these will cover in the advanced training, and originality reports is like it checks against the internet and to see if the students have plagiarized. All right, down to what makes, and then besides that, if there's a document that you didn't create beforehand, you can go ahead and select any of these Google Suite documents. I'm going to go ahead and X out of here since it was just an example. If you do a quiz assignment, what Google Docs will do for you, it looks like a regular assignment, except it will take a Google form and convert it to a quiz. Having quizzes in Google Form has been around for the past couple years. The locked on Chromebooks mode is more recent, as of a year. This you would only implement if you are physically in the classroom with the students. The students have access to a Chromebook and they are connected with your school network. And what happens if you turn it on like this and you toggle is that students will only be able to take the quiz on a Chromebook connected to your school network. And when they do that, they cannot click on another web page to look for answers. Once it's done, the other option is have grade importing. Google Classroom has grades. It's a grade sheet, which is only recent of a year, and what it does, it will grade the quiz and import the grades into their grading system here. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here. Go ahead and look at question. Question is a great option if you just want to ask a discussion question to be part of your feed. And what happens is, like, if you choose short answer, the option is students can reply to each other so they can have a conversation, and you can give them the option of editing the answer. These are the default views. The other way is asking students a quick multiple choice question, and the students can see the results compared to their teammates, and of course us as a teacher can see the individual results. And instead of posting, it has ask. I'm going to go ahead and X out of here. I'm going to go into material. Materials is great for a post if you want to post a reference material, because it's neither an announcement nor an assignment. So the last one is reusing a post. Usually when we're posting something like this over here, let's go ahead and see. We posted to this one class, but sometimes when I'm in a rush, I forget to click the other classes. And so what happens is, like, oh, you really can't go back once it's been posted to post to another assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and X out of here, go to an actual assignment here that's been posted. I'm going to attempt and view the assignment. I'm like, oh, can I go ahead and like go back and edit? Well, if I go back and edit, it only has these students and I can't do it to another class. So what do? We go back. So you want to first go to the class that you want the post to be posted in. So I'm going to go to this particular class. Remember, this is the home button. Go to classwork. I want to go to create and reuse the post. Now we'll take you to wherever you were last. But if you've never done this before, it should take you to all your classes. Whoa, I have a lot of classes. That's because they include the archives. Yes, you can go back to the archives. But I'm going to go and click on assignment. Let's say it was a quiz called Feel the Glove Community Ecology Quiz. Whatever assignment you choose, you can have an option of including attachments or not including attachments. And since it's an assignment that I want to duplicate to my other classes and I don't want to take the time, I'm going to create new copies of attachment and hit reuse. Now, depending on how big your post is how long it takes for it to be reused, including attachments. All right, here it is. It is a quiz. They turned it on, and I can post it. And I would do that, and I don't have to go back and find the quiz, and that'd be kind of saving you time. Otherwise, this is it. Hopefully, I'll see you at the next video. Thanks.